happy to meet you guys here. I hope all doing great. Good morning from here. Today our tea class. Hello, Jace. Today our tea class, I'm happy to share a very high quality Chinese fine green tea. It's called Lu and Guapian. Literally, you can also call Lu and melon seed. I don't have ever heard, ever tried it. If yes, you are very welcome to share your tea experience in a moment. If not, it's okay. This is the reason why we are here today to share this. Okay, this tea is from this tea is from Chinese Anhui province. Physically, please zoom. Physically, this tea has a beautiful oily, fresh green color. If you are not familiar with the tea, okay, this tea 打上去，用就打上去。鹿安瓜片 this is a Chinese name. Literally, you can also call it Lu An melon seed. Probably you're curious why we name it. Actually, because for the moment the tea, not complete, yeah, the tea. After rolling process, the tea is rolled into this shape. But later on, I will show you the fresh tea leaves, and you will immediately understand why we call it melon seed. We call it Lu An melon seed because the fresh tea leaves just shaped like melon seed. It's very interesting. Besides, this tea is very exceptional because this tea is only made from tea leaf, no any single tea leaf without any stem, but it's very exceptional in among so many green teas. This tea generally is characterized by its exceptional physical appearance, and besides it has a very charming, elegant oaky aroma, and furthermore, it tastes very mellow and flavored. This is the main features about this tea. Later I will show you. Besides those particular points, this tea, during the making process of this tea, there's a very interesting step, craftsmanship called. In Chinese, we call it pao. Literally, you can also call it po fire. That's a very exceptional craftsmanship because only used on Lu An Guapian making process. Later on, I will show you this deal. To bring a good cup of Lu An Guapian, for this tea, there's something we need to pay attention. The first thing is tea to water ratio. For Chinese fine tea, no matter it's green tea, black tea, natural, tea to water ratio is very important. Tea to water ratio for Lu An Guapian, I would recommend to use, in the case you use Chinese traditional Gong Fu Cha brewing method to bring this tea, tea to ratio 1 to 50, and water temperature you can control around 90 Celsius degree. 90 Celsius degree, 194 Fahrenheit, and the sleeping time and control within 15 seconds. Nice tea. Yeah, definitely. Okay. This now I will show you the teas I will use in this live stream. Because this tea is featured by its very charming, elegant, oaky aroma, so I'm just pick a guy one to bring this tea. And here tea ceremony, it demands also a fair cup. In Chinese, we call it Gong Dao Bei, to spare tea into different teacups. And here, this is my little teacup I'm gonna use today. In our generally in our tea class, it's divided into two sections. The first section, I will share some details and the features about this Luan Guapian. And in our second section, I will display some beautiful handcrafted or original design Chinese tea wares or tea accessories with you. In front of us, this kettle and stove set personally like very much. It has very classical Chinese red color, and the whole design it looks very elegant and refined, especially for during it's very suitable because the color is very vibrant, very elegant. It's very suitable for using during the festivals. Okay. So final questions? For sure, if you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. Okay. Okay. And we are indoors, so I just replace charcoal. Indeed, this is a charcoal stove because we're indoors, so I just use alcohol lamp. Alcohol lamp replace charcoal with alcohol lamp. What are some of tasting notes of this tea are? Yeah, when we start to bring it, I will show you more and more details regarding the flavor taste. This tea is regarded has the win the title of one of has been the title of one top. This Luan Guapian has very long time, very long tea making history, which can date from Chinese Tang tea about 1,300 years ago. Imagine that. And now, is it Shaolin? What do you mean Shaolin? There's nothing to relate it with Shaolin. I don't understand. Oh, okay. In Chinese tea ceremony, first of all, before we bring our first infusion, we need to preheat our teapot. Okay. No. Gong Fu Cha. This is a different Gong Fu tea. No, there's nothing to relate with Gong Fu. Gong Fu means it's kind of macho art. But Gong Fu it's referring to a way to bring tea because means in Chinese language we use different words, but however in English the pronunciation is similar. Probably some of you thought think that's a similar thing, but Gong Fu tea means you stay your time, efforts to prepare a cup of tea. This is the meaning of the Gong Fu Cha. The thing to see with the Gong Fu. And now, this is to preheat our teapot. And preheat your fei cup, gong dao bei. This step is inevitable. Yeah, we have to follow in almost in all Chinese. Now we can pour tea into the teacup. This tea has a very beautiful dry tulips color. And then we shake several times. This step in tea ceremony, we call it shaking fragrance. This tea, the process of this tea drying, this tea applies a very exceptional craftsmanship called the la huo in Chinese. Literally, you can also call it pao fire. That's why this tea basically has a very charming, elegant, roasted aroma. Roasted and the vegetable aroma, very charming. This tea, you don't have to this tea because generally for Chinese fine green tea, I don't recommend to raise it. We directly bring first infusion. Okay. To bring such green tea, this is made from. Now I will show you the a video about this raw material of this Lu'an Guapian. Very interesting because this tea is only made of single tea leaf, no buds and no stem. Look at me. That's after seeing those pictures, you understand why we name it Lu'an watermelon, melon seed, Lu'an melon seed, because the raw material shaped like melon seed. Okay. To bring this tea, you can because this tea is not made from very soft tea buds, so you can use the medium flushing to bring this tea. Please, like this, you can keep your kettle at a medium heat. Steeping time 15 seconds, within 15 seconds. How much does this tea? My sister will send you this tea link, tea link. If you're interested in this tea, you also please check out tea shop link in bio. This is our first infusion. Please look at this. Wow, the moment when because when I pour tea and the fragrance just come out from the teapot, very fragrant. This is our first tea soup color. Look at it has a light, gentle yellow green tea soup color, and very almost transparent, very clear, very looks very bright and clear. This is our first infusion. Wow. Besides, it gives off a very pleasant, light, gentle, flowery aroma. This is our first infusion. A very charming, flowery and fresh vegetable fragrance. Very refreshing. That's so fragrant, smells so fragrant, so vibrant. Hello from Argentina. Hello. Brisk and subtle flowery orchid fragrance. Mm. I cannot resist such flowery aroma, natural uh, flowery aroma. That's wonderful and long lasting. I will try. It tastes very fresh. It tastes very fresh with an excellent umami mouthfeel. Drinking it is like it's rich and subtle, silky, just like fresh spring water. How does the lack of buds? No, here is lack of you can no lack of sounds a little bit negative, but this is a tradition. This is how we make because this that's why I say physically this tea is very exceptional. This is could say only if I'm not wrong, only green tea made from single leaf. Uh, this tea is generally with tradition we pick this tea at the end of April to first of all to let the tea leaves reach a certain mature level. Uh, we don't use any this tea. There's no any. This is not about the tea leaves grade issue, so which is very different. uh, Apologize if it sounds negative. That not my intention. No worry, no worry. No worry, I understand this is just a simple question. Yeah, but I'm telling here because generally for Chinese white green tea, yes, we tend to pick because we call Chinese white green tea. Generally, among those famous Chinese green tea, yeah, we tend to pick up tea buds and soft tea leaves. A tendency, yes. However, among those fine green teas, there are some exceptions like the tea, this Wallen, this Luan Guapian, Luan melon seed green tea, and also our Taiping Hou. You can see the Taiping Hou Kui. This is another Chinese fine green tea, very famous by its elegant, long-lasting orchid aroma. That made from tea buds and tea leaves. However, the tea leaves you see is very mature and very large. Here, this is nothing to see with the quality. For this is just our tradition to make this tea. Now, okay, I will show you a video about very particular craftsmanship used on this tea, Luan Guapian making this. It's called in Chinese we call it La Huo. Very interesting because you will see how we bake this tea, and then when you try this tea, you can when you degustate this tea, you can try to catch such soft baking track left on tea leaves. Because after this very interesting baking process, this tea creates a very and soft, gentle mouthfeel. This is a Q green process. No, this is not a good. Yeah, Q greens is yeah. Fixation. Yeah, I know what I mean. Fixation process. Applies in every green tea. So, but however, the video I'm sharing with you, the video I'm sharing with you, this video, this one, is very exceptional. Only applies Lu and Guapian. Only applies for Lu and Guapian. Because this tea is made from mature tea leaf, no any single buds. Only such a hate, such grade tea leaf. Generally, this tea has a mellow and a thick tea soup. Thank you for you encouraging me to learn more about the tea culture. You're welcome. My pleasure. It tastes very mellow and naturally sweet. This tea is very, Luan Guapi is very exceptional. Now we can work our second infusion. In general, this tea has a better capacity to bring over 6 to 7 times. This compared with other Chinese fine green tea, this tea can be bring more time. Here we don't say this is not about quality because we in Chinese green tea there among six category. Six tea categories. There's some tea. We will look at its the tea if it's resistant to many times or not. For Chinese fine green, this is not the case. Generally, don't look at because for Chinese green tea, it's common to know that with the best infusion is the first three infusions. And however, this tea, just like what I explained, because this made from mature tea leaf, mature with such exceptional particular craftsmanship. So this tea generally has a better resistance to over 6 to 7 times. 100 degrees water. This tea I would recommend to use like a 90 around 90 Celsius degree, 194 Fahrenheit. For sure, you can use just your boiled water because the quality of this tea is good enough. You can stand just boiled water, but just boiled water. If you steep over time, probably takes a bitter. Personally, I like a gentle, soft mouthfeel, so I would recommend to use like 90 Celsius degree. And you can try with some different water temperature because it change tea texture. Some tea with high temperature, some tea takes more strong and mellow. This is wow. Even the tea when the tea leaves gets cold, it still smells very fragrant. This tea, this tea personally like very much. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check out the shop link in bio. Now we continue our second infusion. Steeping time 15 seconds. So, for any questions, please, please zoom. This is our second infusion. Look at this beautiful light yellowish green color. It's not total green because, as you know, the green color you see from the tulips, they are non-water soluble. Chlorophyll doesn't dissolve in water, so um, actually, even for Chinese fine green tea, the tea soup never look very green because chlorophyll doesn't dissolve in water. We thought that the green tea soup should look very green, but this is not true. Once if you buy a green tea, it looks so bright, so green, so green. Probably you should ask the seller if there is something artificial pigment added in the tea, because chlorophyll never dissolve in, almost doesn't dissolve in water. This tea has a very beautiful brightness and clarity, almost transparent. You see. Okay, second infusion. To degustate Chinese fine green tea, one of the most worthy, one of the biggest pleasure would say natural fragrance. Well, especially for when the moment when we take away, uncover the lid, the natural fragrance just overflowing. There's a very charming, elegant, flowery, refreshing brisk aroma. And a natural vegetable fragrance. It smells very complex. Spring it, you understand? In China, we love to drink fine green tea in spring. Drinking it is like now we are winter, but drinking it, however, it makes you feel like you are in spring. So refreshing, so brisk, so natural. This tea, this tea definitely worthy to have a try. When the tea enters in your tongue, you immediately feel it mellowness and the freshness. It's food flavored and fragrant on the palate with a round, well structured, varied mouthfeel and the taste. This is tea. It tastes gentle. It's gentle and silky with a great mellowness. So, for any questions, if you have any questions, please feel free to. Um, to degustate Chinese white green tea is to feel to enjoy its delicateness and elegance. This is the main grand feature of Chinese white green tea. Now we continue our third infusion. This tea is very, this Lu'an Guapian is very exceptional. It's only made from mature single tea leaf. Later on, I will show you the soaked tea leaves. Steeping time, 15 seconds. This is our third infusion, please. Look at it keeps almost same like the first infusion. Beautiful crystal clarity. And when you look at this, you were surprised by its brightness as well. Looks very bright. This is a very beautiful fine green tea soup. For Chinese green tea, we can use three. We call technically we call it three greens: tea soup green, dry tea leaves green, and tea soup green, and dry tea leaves green, and soft tea leaves green. In general, we call it three green. And now please zoom. This is soft tea leaves. Look at every tea leaf is a single tea. I just take one. Look at this. It's shaped like a melon seed. Look at melon seed. That's why in Chinese language we call 陆安瓜片. 瓜片. It means melon seed. And look at this fresh. The soaked tea leaves has a very beautiful very fresh green color, and it touches very soft, very soft. However, very soft and very elastic. This is a very beautiful soaked tea leaves. Wow. Personally, I especially love this. Wow. This mixture fragrance of refreshing oaky, flowery oaky aroma, and natural vegetable fragrance. This is a spring. Looks delicious, yeah, definitely. Because this tea is made from single mature tea leaf. This is a tradition to here. Probably curious why we don't use we don't have some softer tea buds and the tea leaves to make this tea. Yeah, our tradition to make Lu'an Guapian is only to please share the video again. Only pick tea leaf. Single tea is very lovely. Please look at the raw material. Single leaf, and because Thanks to such a mature tea, this tea, when you try this tea, you immediately feel of its mellowness and thickness of this tea. Compared with other Chinese fine green tea, because most Chinese fine green tea, we tend to our tradition is we tend to use to pick up much softer tea leaves and tea buds to make into Chinese fine green tea. However, this one is just exceptional. Exceptional. We don't use any single buds. We don't use any tea buds. We only use this certain mature tea leaf, and with a very particular craftsmanship. It's called the pao fire. To do the final step called drying process, and that's why when you try this tea, you are attracted by its mellowness and a very light, elegant baking tract left in the tea soup. Now I will show you this craftsmanship called pole fire. It's very interesting because it takes too much efforts and skill to finish this. You see, final step. You have to change the what we call it, the cage. We have oven. Yeah, we move the ovens in within a few seconds. And this in the video, this last step, we in Chinese we call it 拉火. The function of this particular craftsmanship is to create unique and wonderful natural flowery fragrance of Lu and Guapian. And you can imagine the quality of this tea because in Chinese tea making history, if you ask me which tea is the tea making history, I gonna ask it's Chinese green, it's green tea. Green tea has the most almost over 2,000 making history, and besides. In China, we have the most varied green teas around the world. A lot of different green tea. This Lu An Guapian has been the time of one of the top 10 Chinese fine green tea. Imagine that a tea could win with such title, one of the top 10, among so varied Chinese green tea. This is proof of its quality and exceptional flavor. Just like the video you see, this tea after this pole fire, in Chinese we say 拉火. After this craftsmanship, this tea, when you drink this tea, you can feel that such softer light, roasting mouth fragrance left on the tea soup. That's very interesting. That's very interesting to feel it when you degustate this tea. Besides, it has a very natural sweetness. After every sip, this tea will be filled up with such natural natural flowery fragrance, orchid aroma just fit up your whole tongue, whole mouth. That's really unforgettable. Every time when I drink this tea. So for questions, if you're interested in this Luan Guapian Luan melon seed, please go to check out the shop link in bio. Look at this beautiful soft tea leaves, very fresh, very vibrant. The color looks very vibrant. This is a proof of this is a proof of such this is a proof of the tea quality. Looks very cut, intact. We continue our thoughts. This is our fourth infusion. We can appropriately increase the steeping time, like steep 20 seconds. Wow. Look at this gentle soury tea soup color. Without tasting it, just look at this beautiful transparent crystal bright tea soup color. It always gives me a desire to degustate it. Without trying it, I even can feel the mustard tastes very fresh and gentle. This is a true. This Luan Guapian personally like very much, very much. I always every time this tea has a very exceptional flavor and the taste, just like what I explained. Because this tea is made from single mature tea leaf, with such a mature tea leaves grade. The tea tastes very mellow. Mellow in the case you like some mellow green tea. This is the tea you compare with some other Chinese fine green tea made from very high grade tea buds and tea leaves. This tea tastes more mellow and more thick. Very charming, refined fragrance. Drinking this tea just like in spring you're walking in a garden. Spring you're walking in a garden, and the natural aromas from plants, grass just overflowing, and this is what I'm feeling when I drink this tea. After every drink, the tea leaves you a very gentle, elegant finish, and the very subtle, natural fragrance of tongue. Still, this is our fourth infusion. It still tastes very sweet. Other teas I should raise before sleeping. There's some tea you should, yeah, it's necessary like Chinese aged dark tea, aged white tea like 寿眉 high 寿眉 matured 寿眉 those two, yeah, those two 寿眉 white tea and dark tea like 六宝 普洱 full brick actual and there's some teas like oolong black tea oolong black tea and yellow tea. Okay, depends on your personal preference. Some people like to bring it before the first infusion. You can choose to bring it raise it or directly do your first infusion. And for some very high grade white tea like silver needle, peony, and fine green tea, no, you don't have to because generally I'm not sure that the tea sold by others, but the tea we're selling in our tea shop, they are made under clean and hygiene conditions. So raising tea is not to get, you know, the we call raising tea is not the dust from the tea leaves. This is not function. This is not function because the tea is very clean. It depends on your personal preference. Just like this fine green tea, Luan Guapian, this tea we don't drink, we don't raise it, we bring directly first infusion. Because for Chinese fine green tea, the first three infusions is the essential infusions. We call it the best. The first three infusions has the best flavors and fragrance. So we don't raise it, we drink directly. Hello, hola. The tea tastes very gentle, smooth. Just like water, fresh water spring. It really tastes like fresh spring water. because too smooth, very silky. It's like it glitting when the tea enters in your tongue. It's like glitting. It's like glitting over your tongue. It's like glitting. This is our fourth. This tea, compared with other Chinese fine green tea, this tea can be bring over 6-7 times. In general, for Chinese fine green tea, this is not a quality issue because most of them are made from very high grade tea buds and the tea leaf. And the very high grade determines that the tea cannot bring so many times. This is easy to understand because they are so soft. And for decastate Chinese green tea, we Chinese people don't attend to bring many times because, like what I explained, the first three infusions is the best. Just drinking the first three infusions, you satisfy with just only three infusions. For sure, you can continue to bring 8 times, 9 times as you want. But the first three infusions, this is essential infusion to join to the fullest. Can you say again the temperature and the duration of infusions? Temperature for this Luan Guapian or Luan watermelon, melon seed. What temperature? 90 around the 90 Celsius degree, 194 Fahrenheit, and the infusion time you can control within 15 seconds. 15 seconds. If you like more mellow, more thick tea soup color, you can steep like 20 seconds. But you can try with a different steeping time. And you will, because everybody, for the intensity and strength of the tea, everybody is varied. Depends on the sensibility and sensibility of your taste bud. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check out the shop link in bio. Now do our fifth infusion. This is similar to most green teas. No, it's very different. This tea, in China, I don't talk a big, I don't talking about other countries' green tea. I only talk about Chinese fine green tea. Chinese green tea has the longest tea making history in China, and for sure around the world as well. We have so varied. We in China we have a very varied green teas, and this Guapian can win the title of one of top 10 Chinese fine green tea. This title, it means this title indicating its exceptional flavor and taste. Guapian. First of all, the physical appearance is very exceptional. Please play it out. This tea is only made from single mature tea leaf, no any tea buds or no stem. And secondly, this is the physical appearance. I don't think you can find another tea another tea has the similar shape or physical appearance. This is a very exceptional physical appearance. And besides, for the flavor and taste, this tea has a very charming flowery orchid aroma. And because this tea undergoes very particular craftsmanship during the making process. It's called pole fire. We can do the video again. This is and this tea. That's why this tea. When you try this tea, it has a very exceptional mellowness and thickness in the tea soup, which is very 放了吗？This tea for Chinese green tea, Chinese green tea, we could say technically, with over thousands years making history, Chinese green tea, especially for fine green tea, honestly I could say it reached already a level no any other country green tea compare. This is what I have confidence to say that there's no any country green tea can compare. How many steps usually get those infusions for Chinese green tea? It's about the first 3 infusions at best. This tea, because it's made from mature tea leaf, it can bring over seven times. Now continue our fifth. what tea we'll drink on New Year's celebrations. Um, uh, for so, if I in winter generally like to drink some dark tea, aged dark tea. This tea is really refreshing for our brain. Green tea. It smells so gentle. Please zoom out. This is the infusion. Look at it. It just keeps and remains the same color, brightness, just like the first infusion. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check out the shop link in below. Now please zoom out. I will show you the gaiwan I'm using today. This gaiwan is 100% handmade and hand drawn from Chinese Jingdezhen. This one is a masterpiece from Jingdezhen. This gaiwan is painted with a Chinese traditional pigment called cobalt pigment. We also call it blue-white porcelain. We paint with this cobalt pigment on porcelain. Blue-white porcelain, we can find the most, not one of the most famous Chinese porcelain you often find in museums around the world, and also among auction prices, blue-white porcelain always win the highest price. This one is hand-drawn piece, 100%. It's painted by Master Cao Yi. This dragon is to imitate Yuan Dynasty dragon. Before I show you details, I would like to explain this cultural background. Look at this one is imitating antique style porcelain. Look at this is a beautiful Yuan Dynasty dragon pattern. Very elegant. For such a piece, it's priceless. For sure, it's collected in the museum, so it's the details of this gaiwan is simply perfect. Look at the dragon face. Look at this dragon face, dragon here, and the layers of color, cobalt color. The dragon skulls. This is imitating Yuan Dynasty dragon. Look at this is a ocean wave. Traditional. This in Chinese we call it window flower pattern. Inside this is a flower and the beautiful tin spot. Tin spot. Natural form during burning process. Look at. This is the cover. Look at this elegant ocean blue color. Inside there's pattern as well. Now we'll show you a video about how our master artisan paints this sky one. Hmm? Yeah. You see, before burning process, cobalt pigment has very dark, intense color. However, after burning process, the color just turned to such sapphire, bright, beautiful ocean blue. Okay. Blue white porcelain, we dare say, presents Chinese aesthetics, classical aesthetics on porcelain. Blue white porcelain can date back from Yuan dynasty about 700 years ago, from 14th century. Imagine during hundreds years, Chinese artisan ceramists never stopped to use cobalt pigment to paint on porcelain or pot. And looking just that's why we say it presents Chinese highest porcelain making skill, and besides classical aesthetics. This guy one capacity is about 150 mil. The besides beautiful handcrafted pattern, the design of this guy one is amazing as well. Even you are beginner, it's very comfortable for your 3 fingers to hold them tightly and safely. This one, if I search an authentic handcrafted Chinese teaware, would this one blue white person I would only recommend to you. This one, this is the pure blue white porcelain version. Besides, we also have updated version. This version you see, this version looks more luxurious. Why? Because outer line of this pattern, it's painted with 24K pure gold. They are real gold, 24K pure gold. This is a tea tray. You can also, we also have this golden version, guy one. Look at this, this one, just gorgeous. 20 with 24K, 24K pure gold. This tray looks very luxurious and very refined. You can use it as a tray to match with any teapot, like to match with the Chinese purple clay. Chinese purple clay. You use it as a home decoration because in Chinese feng shui culture, we love to display some round tree at the entrance of the house, especially if we like to play some tray with some patterns like a dragon, blossoming flower, etc. This one, look at very eye-catching. This is the front side, and also look at this back side. Even the back side is fabulous. This one, personally, I strongly recommend to you. I like very much. Very luxurious. This is a tray, 100% handmade and hand painted. If you're seeing this piece, please go to check out the shop link in below. This is how it looks like together. Okay. Beside this blue-eyed person dragon, look at also got this. Also have this craftsmanship is called family rose. This is a complex guy one set. Look at details. This one, yeah. By the way, the one we are share at the moment, this is imitating antique dragon, and this one is different. This one is original painting, because as you know, dragon is not real. It's not a real existing animal, so it only exists in our imagination. This one is painted by Master Wang Bin, and Wang Bin has a great reputation on his Chinese phoenix and the dragon patterns. And this one, look at the details of this one is astonishing. Look at the dragon. Even you can see that every single dragon hairs on this painting. The eyebrow, beard, and the outline of the skull is painted with 24K pure gold. The details of this one is fabulous. It's very impressive. If you want to buy some collection to some to wear as collection, this one, the collection of from Master Wang Bin, I strongly recommend to you, because it has a great collection value in the future. Look at the details. This dragon is called Passing Clouds Dragon. Okay, this is the cover. This one, this guy one is very comfortable to use as well. This is a tree. This one is a complete whole set. If interesting, by the way, this guy one is about 150 mil, a golden volume, golden capacity. 100% handmade, hand painted. Very worthy to have as a collection. Look at very artistic. It has artistic collection value. And this one is painted by Mr. Wang Bin as well. Master Wang Bin. I don't know, can you recognize this this pattern? This is one of the most famous Chinese mascot. It's called the Pixiu. Look at Pixiu in Chinese culture. It which signifies to bring you fortune, bring you money, to bring you wealth. Yeah, Chinese mascot brave jobs, meaning of recreating wealth, warding off evil spirits. This is mascot in Chinese culture and presents many blessings to look at the details of this Pixiu. Wow, his hair. Oh, look at his curly hair. The facial expression, very lifelike. Can you imagine? It requires very high painting skill. Mastin has devoted over 40 years on painting, Chinese painting, even much more elder than my age. Imagine that. This Pixiu, you see the background of the Pixiu. This is the ocean. The details of a Pixiu. Wow, this facial expression is This is a Chinese corn. Chinese corn. Those Chinese corn is painted with 24K pure gold, real gold. This one, really amazing. This is the cover. Outside is fully painted. This one, it's really worthy to have its collection. And this is cover. Look at 100% handcrafted and hand drawn. And this is the tree. This coin, this is Chinese coin, presents a fortune and wealth in Chinese culture. This is very common, popular elements you often see in Chinese pattern, especially for some image during festivals for the coming Chinese New Year as well. This one, this is how it look like. Tea. If you are interested in those, please go to check out the shop link in bio. I prepare some tea and we continue. Those pieces are excellent. Porcelain from Jingde's highest making and painting level in China around the world. I dare say they are best around the world. There's no any country we can make better porcelain than what we Chinese do. This is my confidence to dare say that this Jingde Zhen has thousands porcelain making history. And here today we also this one. This set I love very much. This set is very elegant set. All of them are from Zhen, the best porcelain around the world. This one, this is a very, this is what we Chinese, in Chinese culture, bamboo is not only a plant. We often use bamboo to signify a person's straight and strong, honest, quality character. This craftsmanship, it's called family rose. Family rose. In Chinese, we say 粉彩. Look at this elegant bamboo. It's not like it's not death. It's this bamboo. It's not like a dead painting. It's this one looks very vibrant with such fresh green color, especially for details of this bamboo. Looks very lifelike, very vivid. It's like the real bamboo. Please look at the layers of this green, the layers of the green color. This one is painted by Master Yu Hongliang. This tray presents very well one of the most culture in China. Great things are always simple. Look at the pattern is very simple, just bamboo. However, it looks so refined, elegant, which presents very well Chinese classical literary aesthetic, elegant, simple, refined, subtle. This one I fall in love at my first sight. You can, for such tray you can use, always repeat, you can use as a tray, teapot tray, or you can use as home decoration. Look at this is a teapot to match together, 100% handmade and 100% handmade and hand painted. Look at this bamboo. There's a ball filter inside. The capacity of this one is about 150 ml. In our tea shop, we don't sell a lot of teapots. Most of them probably are guy ones. However, this teapot, this this one's a very exceptional one. If I'm searching a teapot, this one you can have a look on this one. Look at, and there's a teacup to match together. This teacup, look at this teacup. This teacup shape we call it 闻香, smelling fragrance teacup, because with such height, it can keep better natural fragrance inside teacup. This is how it looks like, the whole set. Very elegant, classical, and it will be never out of fashion. This one, very elegant. Family rose. If you're interested in this set, please go to check out the shop link in bio. Oh, yeah, I forgot to share the video how our master Yu Hongliang paints. It's just for the code, very pretty. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Yeah, you can see for such painting, it looks very simple because it's only bamboo. However, the artisan has to paint many times to create such rich colors, rich layers of colors. This is Chinese traditional craftsmanship called family rose. Okay. As you mentioned, color, so here I'm also prepared those lovely snowing, we call it snowing teacups. Please zoom. This one, look at this orange color. This is not orange. In Chinese, we call it fan hong, because this is an ordinary orange. This pigment was very often used and liked by royal family called Arun red. This is literary translation because you can only find pigment from China. So I don't think other countries, because this is our traditional local pigment. And this teacup, look at this teacup is it's very interesting. Made 100% handmade and handcrafted from Jingdezhen. This one is painted by Master Yu Hongliang. And look at this, it is a lovely Chinese peony, Chinese pavilion, Chinese pavilion. Look at the details. There's 2 persons inside. You can see the details are fabulous. And on the top of this pavilion are covered with heavy snow. Look at. It looks like in the image, it's still not snowing, and the snow just dropped on the top of the tree. Look at this. The pine tree is covered with heavy snow, and the mountain. The pine tree. Look at the details of the pine tree. It's covered with white and heavy snow. And here, look, there's even a fisherman is fishing. Now I show you the video about this painting. Okay. This is the first teacup. The capacity of this teacup is about around 100 ml. Very elegant, very fit use during winter. This is our first. And look at this one. And every pattern is different. This one, technically, this one is the image of this one is would say more detailed. The image is larger. Look at this is a long. Look at the white snow and drop on. They pile up on the top of the Chinese pavilion. 2 persons there. They are talking. They are talking with each other. Look at, even see the details of window of the pavilion. Look at. Pine tree. The snow pile up on top of the pine tree, and the fisherman is fishing. And this teacup shape, this teacup shape is very classical. It's called. This is the most famous teacup, Chinese teacup shape called yashou, pressing hand teacup. The capacity is about 120 ml, 100% handmade, hand drawn from Chinese Jingde. This is. Okay, if you're interested in those pieces, please go to check out the shop link in below. 我就分别发2个不一样，3点钟吧。不行，今天4点钟。那你就发另外一个吧。Okay, now I want to show a very lovely incense holder and tea pads. Look at those. So lovely. Look at their funny facial expression. they are indeed incense holder. Look at this one. This one is holding Chinese fruit. I do not have ever seen such fruit. In Chinese we call it 柿子. 100% handmade. You just put. Mm. 上面这是烧掉了什么啊 Look at. Incense holder. Very lovely. This one. Okay, it's open mouth with a large smiling. Very lovely. Where is the dragon? This one should be 貔貅. It looks like it should be a mascot, Chinese mascot. Probably 貔貅. But I need to check. I need to ask. Probably 貔貅. I'm not very sure, but probably yeah. And this one, this one this one is very funny as well. Big smiling and the exaggerated facial expression. Very interesting. If you're interested in any those tea pads incense holder, please go to check out the shop link in below. This is a very lovely piece. Look at the ears, the hairs. It's so funny. Wonderful handmade. Okay, if you're interested in anything, please go to check out the shop link in below. And I want to share this type of clothes. This one because dragon is most popular pattern we Chinese people often to use during festivals because dragon in Chinese culture, as you know, presents fortune, luck, power, stateliness, actual. For this pattern is a traditional Chinese song embroidery style. Look at this dragon is a cute version. Very lovely small dragon. Several colors available. This one is very beautiful, very elegant. And besides, we also have black. We also have a black. We also have a black. this dragon, little dragon, sitting above we call money bag. Very lovely little dragon. Chinese Song dynasty embroidery style, and this is the red one. This one it looks very festival. 3 colors. And besides, also have this blue. Multi colors available. This blue and red, black. 把它放大程度。And this little screen pack, little Chinese little screen. This one, both sides have very beautiful pattern. This side is classical flower pattern, very elegant. For such screen, little screen in Chinese, antique Chinese, we often use the big in our home decor, often used to hide people's privacy in the house. So at the entrance of the house, we don't like people directly see inside. So we Chinese like to put a screen on. This is actual function. The one I'm sharing today, this is a mini screen. You can use it as a background to display your teawares. Like teawares you can use. 2 sides available. 2 sides available. You can this one is foldable. It has a this is foldable one, means you can fold together and you can open with a notch length. Besides, we can also use it as as a tea tree. Very elegant, multifunction. This is a yellow color. Also have this is a black color. This one is very elegant as well. 2 sides have different pattern. This one is a bamboo. This one is a bamboo pattern. This side is a flower pattern. And there's a very beautiful, right? And you can fold them together. You can fold them or unfold them easily. To use it as a, we have to use as a tea tree. Multifunction. If you're interested in this one, this little screen, please go to check out tea shop link in bio. And there are few things I want to share with you today. Before I show you more details, I want to introduce this antique ink craftsmanship. First of all, I want to show you this beautiful pattern. This is this tea table cloth is 100% natural cotton, dyed by natural plants without adding any artificial pigment. 100% natural and eco-friendly, without chemical treatment. Look at the beautiful tea leaves left on this cotton, this tea table cloth. This one looks very natural, very original. Do you know how it? First of all, we dye this white cotton clothes with natural plants, and then we use the craftsmanship from minority called plant heating transfer print craftsmanship. And please share the video. This video is very interesting, thanks to our minority wisdom. Every piece is a single piece. We put the plant leaves on the tables. Okay. This is how it looks like. This one has a great color, fresh forest green color. Looks very original, very natural. This one. Look at this beautiful natural tea leaves left on this clothes, this cotton clothes. This is the green. And besides, we also have this, look at this blue color. They are dyed by natural plants. And look at these layers of the color. They are not fully blue. It has some layers of different layers. This is the beauty of natural plants dyeing. This one. If you are searching a tea table cloth to match with a pottery, especially pottery wears. For such a natural dye, tea tablecloth is just a fit. Look at the beautiful pattern. And the natural leaves left on this tablecloth. Wow. This one looks very poetic, artistic. Natural beauty. Look at this one. The rich color of this one. Wow. Display a teaware, you set of teaware on such natural tea tablecloths, like we perform our tea ceremony in the nature. It's very artistic. 啊？什么？那个人啊，找不到他，找不到他。Wow. This is not machine printed. This is a natural plant heating transfer print. Look at those beautiful leaves. Track left on this tablecloth. Hello. This one, the colors of this one is very rich, varied. You also use such beautiful clothes to hang up on the wall as a painting. Some clients they hang up on the wall like a painting. This one looks very antique. Especially the background the background, the color looks like a painting, oil painting, very artistic. Look at the texture of the tea leaf. The leaf, not tea leaf, sorry. If you're interested in any piece, please go to check out the shop link in below. This one. Look at this one. Natural plant dye and plant heating transfer. It's not printed by machine, it's printed by natural plants. This is how it look like. Oh, this one. Every piece is a single piece. very beautiful. Look at the pattern. 到时候我们拍一点这个视频。Natural leaves left on the cotton. Yeah, and this one. This one is very artistic. It looks like a Chinese ink painting. Look at these rich colors, mid colors, and the layer. The layers of colors are very varied. Yeah, looks like Chinese ink pen. Natural dyeing, natural dyed. Look at this, very artistic, very beautiful, simply amazing. This is a natural beauty.哦，后面那3个有时间拍一下。哎，到时候你再重新拍一遍那个。这些视频有拍啊，视频没有拍不了。没有视频，想发一点视频都得拍。啊 ，this one， 你看那这个是透的嘞，这是马啊，拍的是look at this. This is a traditional Chinese pattern from Miao minority. This dyeing method we call it 蜡染，蜡染，不知道怎么写。这是什么 ？batik。这是什么？蜡染了，这就蜡染了。Batik, look at this batik. Chinese batik. This is the Chinese batik is a very traditional antique craftsmanship, often used by Chinese Miao minority. Okay. If are interested in any tea table clothes we are sharing today, please go to check out the shop link in bio. 我这样卷吧，要翘。I've heard of batik silk fabric is the same of original from China. I believe batik silk is original from China. Probably it exists in other place, but this batik fabric in China can date from many. I don't know exactly the time, but often used by Chinese Miao minority. In our tea shop, we have several table clothes are made by this antique craftsmanship. The color is very. This one is very beautiful. It's all this piece is very because it's you see it's very solid. It's very suitable for to make to some people, some artisans, they make into tea bag or bags are very beautiful, solid enough. This one. Oh, 我有一个包拉的。Okay, so far questions. If you don't have any, if you don't have any questions, we'll stop our live stream today. Thank you. They look beautiful. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. If you don't, okay, my name is Tao. This live stream is hosted by Yitao and my sister May here. Thank you so much for your precious time. How do you wash it? Generally, we don't wash it. You can wash it with just the simple way, but for such a natural dye, the tea table cloth, when you wash it, probably some natural pigments will get out. This is a normal thing. Okay, thank you so much, Anders. Thank you too. Okay, this live stream is recorded in the case if you attend our tea class late. So it's okay. We will share it when we finish the live stream. Once again, thank you so much, and I will be very happy to see you again in our next live stream. Okay, if you have any questions regarding Chinese tea culture, please feel free to reach us out. Okay, and see you next time. And by the way, if interest anything, we are sharing our tea class today. Please go to check out tea shop link in bio. Okay, see you next time, and ciao ciao, and have a good night, good day. Bye bye.